Good day. I'd like to introduce to you an investment option that you have in this country, in Zambia. This is true whether or not you're an individual or a business. This is true whether or not you are living in Zambia or outside of this country. I'm talking about investing in Zambia Govt Securities. So this is a very short introduction of just very few slides on investing in Zambia Govt Securities. So I'll talk about four things in this introduction. What are government securities? What types of securities are offered by the government of the Republic of Zambia? Why purchase government securities, and who is eligible to participate? So what are government securities? So government securities are debt instruments. The other word that is used is debt instruments. So these are tools that the Zambian government uses to raise capital. They are issued by the Bank of Zambia on behalf of the Zambian government. So what happens is that the Bank of Zambia issues government securities, and then you as investors, you buy the government securities at a price. The government is borrowing money from you as buyers of debt instruments in that transaction. So when investors purchase government securities, they are lending money to the Zambian government. And the government uses these funds for various purposes. It could be to pay off maturing debt or to finance its operating and developmental budget. So this is a tool that the Zambian government is using to supplement the revenue that comes from taxes. So because this is a loan from you to the government is obligated to pay you back as per terms of the instrument. So there are two types of government securities, treasury bills and government bonds. They differ in term and also the way they are treated in terms of calculation of the interest that is payable. So treasury bills are short-term instruments. The government uses treasury bills to borrow money from investors for a period of 1 year. So they borrow money from you, and after 1 year they pay you back. So government will essentially borrow money at a reduced price, and then at the maturity of that treasury bill, which is 1 year, they give you back at a face value that is higher than what they paid when they got that loan from you, than what you invested in. I think that's the right way to put it. So the difference between what they pay you after 1 year and the money that you lent to the government would be the profit that you get, or the interest that you get on that loan. Then we have government bonds. These are relatively longer term. So government borrows money for a period of 2 years, 3 years, 5, 7, 10, or 15 years. So for government bonds, they mature after that term. But between from the time that you get up to the time that the bond matures, government pays a fixed interest at a fixed rate, and this is paid semi-annually. So every 6 months, you'll be getting an interest. In the later videos, I'll go into exact details of how that actually works and the calculations. But since this is a very short introduction, I think we can leave it at this now. So why purchase government securities? So this is an investment. Obviously, you are growing your investments as an individual or as a business. And government securities offer a safe and secure investment. So you have the full faith and credit of the Zambian government. And this guarantees that the interest and the principals will be paid when they forward you. So there is very little to no risk of default because of the full faith and credit of the Zambian government. You are not lending money to your delinquent friends, you are lending to the Zambian government. So this is a very safe and secure investment. It's also a liquid investment, meaning that it can easily be sold for cash or used as collateral for loans. So there is every reason for people and businesses to invest in Zambian government securities. Who is eligible to participate? So it's business firms, institutions, foreign entities, individuals are all eligible to participate. There are two basic requirements. You need a local commercial bank account that is denominated in kwacha. So the investments are in Zambian currency, the kwacha. So you need a local bank account here in Zambia, which is denominated in kwacha, to participate. You also need a central securities depository account at the Bank of Zambia for you to participate. So these are two basic requirements. In the later videos, I'll show you exactly how you go about submitting an application for a CSD account at the Bank of Zambia. Yeah, so that's about it. This was meant to be a very short introduction to an investment opportunity that exists for you in this country, investing in government securities. This is episode number 1. I will see you in the next episode when we get into details. Thank you.